guys, welcome to this video. For today's topic, I will be covering something that I've been getting asked frequently, and that is, how do I lose a few pounds? Spring break is coming up. What's the best way to do this? And the best way that I can explain this is that the amount of protein, carbs, and fat that you are eating makes a huge difference. And I feel like when people are trying to lose weight, they just focus on the deficit sometimes and they try to do a bunch of cardio. Yes, that will help you lose weight, but normally when people say, I want to lose weight, what they're really meaning by that is, I want to lose fat. And I have done this before in the past. About 2 years ago when I was trying to lose weight, I did cardio. I just ate in a really low deficit. To lose that fat, you have to focus on the amount of carbs, protein, and fat that you are eating. And I also want to say that there is no magic pill or magic fat burner that you can take to lose this fat. Fat burners really only are really beneficial when you're shredding down for a show and you're really trying to lose that extra little bit of fat, and even then it's not really necessary to use a fat burner. To lose weight, you really just have to eat right and put in the work. You can't be lazy. I hate to say that, but to have a successful diet, everything has to kind of match up. Some resources that you can use, one that I like to use is bodybuilding.com. They have a macro calculator, and if you put in your height, your weight, how active you are, you also put in your goal. So you would say lose weight, and then it gives you the amount of carbs you're supposed to eat, the amount of protein, and the amount of fat that you're supposed to eat for that. So you can start with that. I also recommend using MyFitnessPal to track your foods. I love MyFitnessPal. I've been using it for a while, and using MyFitnessPal, I like to weigh everything in grams, and then I weigh my meat in ounces. If you scan something, sometimes it doesn't always give you the option to weigh it in grams, but you can always try to search, let's use egg whites for example. You can search egg whites grams and it should come up. So that's just how I weigh my foods. I find it the easiest way, and especially because I feel using a cup measure, it's just not as exact. But if you look at, let's use egg whites, it says 16, you can't really see it there, 16.3 grams of protein, and then MyFitnessPal just kind of adds up the amount of carbs, protein, and fat that you eat a day, or that you eat, and then that's how you use MyFitnessPal. So I would start with that. I would use bodybuilding.com. You can use that macro calculator. And then as far as cardio, I would say a lot of girls, to tone up, they're I'm just going to do a bunch of cardio. That is good for you, but if you're eating the right amount of carbs, protein, and fat, and really don't need to be doing 30 minutes of cardio a day, that's a lot of cardio. Right now, I'm only doing cardio 3 times a week for 25 minutes, and when I first started dieting for my show even, my coach only had me doing cardio, I think it was 3 times a week, 20 minutes. I can't exactly remember, but I would really, if you're trying to lose weight, really focus on that ratio of carbs, protein, and fat. And another thing that I wanted to touch up on is, I also hear girls say, aren't carbs and fat bad? And the answer that I have to that is no, your body needs them. And I'll even show a clip of what I looked like when I was eating 20 grams of carbs, and when I was eating, and to now I'm eating 255 grams of carbs. Your body needs them. However, if you eat 200 grams of carbs, 70 grams of protein, and 70 grams of fat, for an example, if you eat too many carbs and too much fat, that is what is bad. watching.